This is Victoria Violet, Gypsy Roots Tarot and Travel. We're going to be using the ORISHA deck today as our main deck. And then we're going to layer it with my Tarot de Fuego. Forewarning, some of these cards I can't show them to you because of the fact that, well, there's a lot of nakedness in here. And it's kind of graphic. And I don't want YouTube to dock my video because the artist went just a little bit crazy. This one is Fournier. That's Ricardo Cavolo Fournier. I don't know what Fournier is. I don't know if that's the person that did the artwork, but there's the name of that there. And I love the artwork. It's gorgeous. It reminds me kind of like Frida Kahlo kind of artistry, or I guess you could say Picasso, because it's kind of out there. But nonetheless, we're going to use that today, okay? I think my head is kind of cut off, but I want you to see the majority of the table anyway. I don't feel like adjusting that. The phone will probably fall off of its handle, so, or cradle, whatever you want to call it. So let's get going. We're calling in the Orishas today. See what the Orishas would like to tell us. I don't know if you can hear the drumming in the background. Trying to set the mood a little bit for the Orishas to come through. And this is Gypsy Roots Tarot and Travel. My name is Victoria Violet. This is my channel. It is a tarot channel. So if you don't like tarot, please do see if you can find another channel that's more suitable to you, okay? If you don't believe in tarot, this is not the place for you. All right, my collares. You're probably wondering, why am I wearing them? Well, I've been unpacking all day long since 5:30 this morning. And of course, I found my collares, and they're very special to me. Once upon a time, I was initiated into the Yoruba religion, which is for the Orishas, and so I'm wearing them. They're not just necklaces. They actually were consecrated, and then they were given to me, or presented to me, okay? I'm only half-seated santera. I'm not a full santera, so. This is just the first. I've gone through other initiations. I've just never been fully initiated into the religion itself. I'm going to draw 10 cards from this first deck. Then we're going to start by layering with the second deck. Actually, they said 12. That's fine. It doesn't really matter, so long as I'm doing what they're telling me to do, which when I say them, it's the archangels of the light, because there are archangels that are fallen angels, and we're not talking to them. Never talk to them unless you want problems. Big problems. Okay. Oof. Two of Wands. What would a day in the life of Libra be if there was not a Two of Wands or a Two of Swords that graced us with their presence, right? I'm not going to call out the cards until I'm finished shuffling and spreading this deck. Towards the end, we are going to close out this reading with how do they feel about you, but not right now. Right now is the main reading, okay? The thing about paper is there's always some lint, and being a clean freak is really weird, because when there's lint, I always want to brush it off. Yeah, I am OCD about lint. Let's take a look to see what's coming, okay? And I'm sorry, but I do live near the street, so you do hear a lot of the cars go by. That's pretty interesting there. The cards that I can show you, I promise I will. If they're way too graphic, I can't, because again, I don't want to get docked. I'm trying to grow. This is a good example here, so I'll just put it underneath. And here we have the priestess. The priestess is at the bottom. Okay? Not a good combination. The priestess and the Two of Wands. Not good. But we'll see. We'll see where this goes. So the first card from the pile is a Ten of Cups. Excellent. With the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. And the Ten of Cups. This is a beautiful combination, Libra. And the reason I'm saying that is because when you have these two combinations, one is telling you you have security, you have your financial security. The second one is telling you, and you're going to be extraordinarily happy concerning your financial stability. So that's a beautiful way to start. I couldn't have started better myself. For those that were on with me earlier, thank you so much for joining me again. My first reading of the day in general is always for God, so that's why it was very short and more geared towards prayer. Okay, I can't show this one to you. It's the Ace of Cups, which is excellent, my Libras. You have the Ace of Cups twice, so I'll show you the one I can show you. Let me see. Okay, I can show it to you this way. Okay, I just can't show you where the milk is coming from. I think you can guess. Okay, so you have two Ace of Cups. I couldn't have asked for better myself. You not only have the Ace of Cups coming out, but you have it with the Six of Cups. I don't direct the energy. I leave that all to Spirit, and Spirit is bringing about someone coming back into your life. It could be family. The holidays are coming, right? We just had Thanksgiving. Maybe you're going to see somebody for, who am I kidding? It's love. I wanted to clean it up for people because everybody's always like, I don't want them back. I can't blame you. I don't want them back either. Not in the way that they were before. But they are promising to bring you a huge cup of love, my Libras. So whether you want it or you don't want it, here they come. Oh, Justice comes out right after that. Look at that. Justicia. And that's coming up with the King of Cups. Interesting. So the King of Cups wants justice with you. Could that be the person from the past, my Libra? That's very interesting. Indeed. Wow. You have the Six of Coins here with another beauty that I cannot show you. So I'm going to try to turn her around. Okay, and this is the Knave of Cups. The Knave of Cups. I can't show you how she's sitting in the cup bathing. Okay, the Knave of Cups. So there is an offer indeed. But it is coming from someone who is either going to give something to you or offer something to you in the way of help. In the way of help. So either you're helping someone or someone is coming towards you, and it's going to look like an offer, but really they're looking for you to help them. So take it how it comes, okay? And if somebody comes in after you're already a success or heading towards success and saying, I want to help you. Because where were they when you were coming up? Where were you before your success or before you started to succeed? Be careful. Careful. Be careful. Here we have the Ten of Wands. Funny I should say that for you to be careful. The Ten of Wands. Somebody feeling very, 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 very unappreciated by you, Libra. Knave of Swords. But they are spying on you. They are spying on you. They feel unappreciated by you. They feel like you've abandoned them. I don't know how that is. I mean, I guess some of you could have abandoned this individual, a cross-watcher, an ex, but most of the time it's been the other way around, right? Where they abandon us, and then, of course, they're not willing to take responsibility for their actions, so they blame the Libra instead. Wow. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Okay. I don't know why it's kind of like blurred, right? Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. You know, instead of them thinking over time, it's more like I feel that the Wheel of Fortune is coming in with them, with that card, with the Seven of Cups. Because I feel like you're the one that's thinking about your future. You're the one that's thinking about your tomorrows. You're the one that's thinking about what's to come. And a lot of things are coming for you indeed, Libra. Again, with the Ace of Cups, which came out twice over. So I'm not going to show it to you, but it's this one. I can't show it to you because it's got milk coming up out of a memory. Okay? And here you have the Ace of Pentacles along with that. So milk and honey, so to speak, brings the money. So you're very, very gifted at this time. Blessed is what I mean. You're very blessed at this time. Creator is choosing to pour out onto you all the blessings from his storehouse of the universe. And I think that's marvelous. You have a Hanged Man with the Three of Coins. You have a Hanged Man with the Three of Coins. I'm going to put that one kind of sideways so I remember to go back to that, because I think I'd like to clarify that one a little more, okay? You have a Nine of Coins coming in with the King of Pentacles. Nine of Coins with the King of Pentacles. Okay? I think I'd like to clarify that one too. Next you have, yeah, I see a pattern here. You have the Eight of Cups. Okay? You have the Eight of Cups mixed in with the Nine of Wands. Somebody is trying to leave a burning house. You know, about a month ago, before I moved into this this room, about what, 3 weeks ago, before I moved into this new room that I am boarding from, we had someone that was a cross watcher, or your ex, was literally being told by spirit to leave that burning house, to leave the burning building, to leave the burning tower. And instead what they did was they took rope, tied themselves to the tower that was on fire, and yeah, they still didn't leave. So same idea. Same idea. Someone's still trying to leave the burning house. Not kidding. Can I say, some people are hard-headed and don't know how to take a clue from spirit. Ooh, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is coming in. I feel, again, because it's been coming out all week. For me, Sunday's a new week, but we're just going to say all week long, we've had the Hierophant coming out with the Two of Cups and the Great Marriage cards, and telling you, Libra, that someone will offer you a marriage either at the end of this year or towards spring, okay? And I still believe that. When that happens, though, they're telling you you're going to have to ask for a lot of strength, because you're not going to know what to do. So the Strength card is coming out with this Marriage card. But on the other hand, this one is giving a double meaning, double message. And the message is, this person that's trying to figure out how to leave a burning house, after all, leaving it behind, is leaving a marriage. Some of you have someone that put you in a third party, and they're trying to leave a marriage, and it's going to take all of what they have inside of them in order to leave that marriage. I can't show you this card indeed. It's the Knave of Pentacles, and there's literally money coming out of their bottom side, and to the point of having money to burn. But at the same time, it looks like it's being wasted, because there's a skull underneath where the money's coming out, and then it's coming out with the Three of Swords. Someone's losing money. I hope it's not you, Libra. Somebody indeed is losing money. Okay? Let's take a look to see if we can clarify. Why is the Three of Coins here with the Hangman? It's the Hangman, right? Yeah. The Hangman. Why is the Three of Coins? Why is the Three of Coins here with the Hangman, please? Well, the money cards are coming out, which is the Seven of Coins. Seven of Coins is coming out saying you're a friend. I don't know how that is. How can you be a friend and a lover, someone that wants to come towards you in marriage and love, someone from the past that is from a relationship that they had with you? Yeah, you can be a friend to them of sorts, but it can't just be that you're their friend. And I don't know if people don't realize that unless it's a platonic relationship where there's no hanky-panky going on and has never gone on, then it can be a platonic relationship with just friendship. But other than that, no, you can't come towards someone, treat them like a friend and look at them as money. No, no, no. It doesn't work that way. Someone who's got their feelings hurt and they're saying that you hurt them, Libra. Is that true? Or is it, again, like I mentioned earlier, people that hurt the Libra and then they come back and they try to turn it around to where it seems like Libra hurt them, which couldn't be furthest from the truth. The Four of Swords, someone has tried their best to see how they can come back. But what they truly want, again, is the Knave. Thought we had this card already, the Knave of Coins. I think that's the one I couldn't show you. Yeah, it's the Knave of Coins again. The Knave of Coins again. And the reason I can't show you is because of the nakedness. So again, for me, no. I know you're having trouble, cross-watcher, financial trouble. And I know that you're thinking about all the ways that you can go about obtaining finances. But Libra's not your friend. Libra was at best your lover. And at most in a relationship with you romantically. So no, you don't have a right to call the Libra simply a friend or approach them as a friend. So that's, you know, that's not going to work. Next. So next we have the Nine of Coins to the King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here with the Nine of Coins? Why are they here, please? And thank you. Careful, Libra. At least you become somebody's escape. And it's okay to be an escape for someone so long as they were good to you in the past. But if the past things ended really, really poorly on their behalf, meaning because of them, be careful that you don't become their cash, their way out financially. And then, as I stated about 5 readings ago, that you don't become what's the word, just a stop by, you know, like a stop along the way of their real life, their new future. Okay, you don't want anybody treating you that way. So the Eight of Cups, excuse me, with the Nine of Wands came in with 2 Death cards. Okay, a 10 of Swords. Somebody knows they have to leave where they are. It's done. But they're trying to do it in a very sneaky way, which is very much their problem. As I say in Spanish, muy tu problema, okay? This should have happened, at the very least, it should have happened at the beginning of fall in August. This person has stayed way past the expiration date. There's a lot of bullshit that needs to be told. Truths that need to be told with this Ace of Swords. You have a lot of swords, but you also have a lot of aces today. Again, you have the ace of coins, you have the ace of swords, you have the ace of cups twice over. So you have a lot of aces here. But this person that's coming in, they're coming in the under the guise of, I'm going to tell you truths. Let's see what they're actually going to say. We do have the Knight of Wands, communication about somebody's family, and communication about the ace of coins. What happened to that money? Where'd that money go? Or where it didn't go, which was with them. Wow. So far, this is what we see. We see somebody trying to come back towards you that was in your life before. But the way that they're going to come is because they're in need. And being a Libra, you can be easily manipulated if you're not careful. So make sure that you turn on the Scorpio side or the Aries, which is across from us, because that way you're more assertive, not cold like the Aries. I'm sorry, I love me some Aries. My eldest is an Aries, but he's a cold SOB. And yes, I said it like that, and I am his mother. But he can be cold and calculating, because he's very intelligent. He can get out of whatever it is he can get out of. And I see somebody that's trying to use their words to get out of whatever by offering you a marriage while trying to get out of a marriage. But is it a real offer? This is what we've been looking at for months now, is there real love between you two? I think there is, but I think that the ideal thing would be for this person to get out of that marriage or union and come to you healed. Okay? With that said, there's never an ideal type of situation, or very far few and in between. 97 or 98.5% of the time, people come broken. People want you to fix them or help them. And I think that there's nothing wrong with helping people, or not helping fix them, but helping so they can heal themselves. The only problem, Libra, is I wouldn't want for you to end up being stuck in the middle of their mess, because financial issues are here for them. And so long as they're not looking at you as flipping the whole bill, I mean, you can always lend somebody your couch, or if they were a past love and you really do love them and they really do love you and they really do tell you the truth finally, and take that mask off or guardedness, I don't see a problem. The only problem would be, because I see the Seven of Swords, I don't like that they're coming sneaky, meaning they're getting away, they're going away, they're not talking about it, they're just wanting to leave. And then on the flip side of that coin, coming towards you in the Seven of Swords is not the way they should be coming. Because that means that just like they can manipulate the person they're leaving, they're also able to try to manipulate you. And if in the past they've manipulated you and said things to make you feel like they were totally into you or in love with you, and then all of a sudden they pull that rug out from underneath your feet go up in the air and you lose yourself and you have to heal all over again, that would be hard, Libra. So be careful with that. That's all I'm saying. Be very, very careful with that, because you don't want someone coming in to strictly use you or to abuse your kindness, to use you as some kind of stopping point. You don't want that, Libra. You don't want that. I promise you, you don't. If you've already healed, you definitely don't want that, okay? Now, bear with me, because I never get all of the signs in a row. I haven't done all the signs in years, so I don't remember all of them all at once. I should have written them down, but I didn't. This was an improv kind of thing. So for I'm going to start with I'm going to start with Aquarius. For our Aquarius people, okay, for Libra dealing with an Aquarius, what can they expect from the Aquarius, please? What can they deal with? What can they expect to deal with an Aquarius, please? How do they feel about Libra? How does the Aquarius feel about Libra, please? Oh my God. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or another fellow air sign, look at that. The Death card. Again, you already got that in here, Libra. There is a divorce that's imminent with the Six of Swords. And then here we go again. It's a repeat. This is incredible. It's a repeat. An Ace of Swords. It's a repeat. So for sure, someone is experiencing a divorce. Could be a fellow air sign. It could be someone with air in their chart. An Aquarius is an air sign, and I didn't even think before I started shuffling, okay? Careful, Libra. Careful, Libra. It's not be careful because they're getting a divorce. Be careful you don't want to be used, okay? For my Pisces, Libra's dealing with a Pisces. Libra dealing with a Pisces. How do they feel about Libra, please? How do they feel about Libra, please? My God, Libra, how many times can you get the same card? It's an Ace of Swords again. January is very important for you, my Pisces, my Libra with Pisces. Very important for you. And money is on its way. So money has a lot to do. You got the same card, I don't know how many times. Okay? So again, money is coming along with this relationship. I don't know how that ties in, but maybe income tax come January. I don't know. But there's money or investment in this relationship that will yield finances or financial rewards. So you with a Pisces, Libra, is a very good thing. Okay? I don't like the same cards to come out, so I do shuffle well. Who are we? We did Aries, we did Pisces. No, we didn't do Aries. How about my Aries, please? Libra with Aries. What can Libra expect with their Aries, please? Libra, what can you expect with your Aries, please? Well, I'm flabbergasted. How many aces can you get, Libra? Same ace again. You saw that I mixed them up because I don't like them coming out like that. You get a new way of life with your Aries. And you get a new foundation come January. New beginning. And I don't know if you have fire in your chart, but this is the Queen of Wands. So come January, there's a brand new beginning. Yes, I know New Year's does that to us. But in general, you with an Aries is a very good match. You have a new beginning coming. Who's next? Let's go with our Taurus. Sorry, if I don't do them in order, it's because I don't know them by heart like that. Libra with Taurus. What is the Taurus thinking about the Libra, please? How do they feel about Libra? I had a flipper and I know I had a flipper. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe it was my imagination. How does Taurus feel about Libra, please? How does Taurus feel about Libra, please? These feel soft. They feel like you have soft skin. That's pretty. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, wow. So if your relationship started in October or was supposed to start in October, this is a beautiful match for you, Libra, with Taurus. October was a turning point, or should have been a turning point for you with this individual that you are thinking about. You have the Three of Coins, I'm sorry, the Three of Cups, which is a fated event, and you have the Knight of Cups. So either you could have gotten engaged or you could have gotten a new boyfriend, girlfriend, but this relationship is a good one, so hang on to it, okay? Okay, now we're doing Gemini. How does Gemini feel about Libra? How does the Gemini feel about the Libra? How does the Gemini feel about the Libra, please? How does the Gemini feel about the Libra, please? I told you there's flippers. And then I feel they turn and then they don't turn. It's the weirdest sensation to feel them turn and they didn't turn. How does the Gemini feel about the Libra, please? Oh, man, you got a hot mess. Okay. Sorry. Oopsies, did I say that out loud? I did. Air sign with an air sign. Holy shit. Okay. And you got the Hangman again. You got the Hangman. Okay. But there is an offer coming in again with the Knight of Cups. Libra with a Gemini. You got the Ace of Swords again. So, you know, you gotta take this seriously, Libra, because this is the 5th time. You could always rewatch this particular reading. This is the 5th time that the Ace of Swords has come out. Somebody is dying to tell you what they say is the truth. What did I say? Someone is dying to tell you what they say is the truth. What they say is the truth. That means you're going to get some truth, and it's going to be their form of truth. But it's not necessarily going to be all the truth, because they're still going to be holding things back from you, Libra. 2 air signs. What did I say? The King and Queen of Swords. 2 air signs. And they're thinking about you, because here it is, the 7 of Cups. All I can say is they're going to tell you some truths. And all of a sudden I feel like coughing when I was fine before that. Trying to close my throat chakra, but I'm still going to say it. They're going to try to tell you some truths. Stop messing with my bobby pin. And it's only going to be some truths. It's not going to be the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. It's going to be a form of the truth. You know, like the people that say, I didn't lie, I just didn't tell you. Yeah, whatever. So that's Gemini. Who's next after Gemini? Cancer. We're doing Cancer. How does the Cancer feel about the Libra, please? How does the Cancer feel about the Libra, please? How does the Cancer feel about the Libra, please? How does the Cancer feel about the Libra, please? How does the Cancer feel about the Libra, please? Okay, well, we'll just go with it. The Cancer's thinking about their Libra. The Cancer loves Libra. The King of Cups is coming out to show that Libra, you're very much loved. It doesn't matter whether you're a male or female. You're very much loved by someone in the energy of the King of Cups. That's for my beautiful Libras with Cancer. Who's after Cancer? Who's after Cancer? Leo. What is the Leo thinking about Libra? Wow. Wow. That you're moving on up, that you're only career oriented at this time or money oriented at this time, and they want your attention. Want your attention. So you have the Star card, which is also for me in this deck, which is my deck. All the writing is me, okay? This person wants to move forward with you, but they're like, how can we move forward? And you're always working. You're always thinking about your money. But what they don't realize is it can be worked in. You can work things out. The energy is giving, supportive. So why not? You can do career and love at the same time. But, okay. One thing that's coming out, and it may only be for one person for all I know. I don't know. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? Some mommies out there need to pay attention to their children, even if it's an infant, okay, or a newborn, and pay attention to your husband as well. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm only here to regurgitate whatever it is they tell me. So in that instance, yeah, if you're working and you have a newborn, your husband also has to have some of that attention, okay? All right. But yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful energy. It's just that somebody is feeling neglected right now. Feeling neglected, okay? All right, so we did Leo. Who comes after Leo? Was it Sagittarius? No. August? No. Leo? Virgo. Okay, Libra with Virgo, please. How does the Virgo feel about Libra? How does the Virgo feel about Libra, please? How does the Virgo feel about Libra, please? Oh my gosh, can y'all stop making me itch? How does the Virgo feel about the Libra, please? How does the Virgo feel about the Libra, please? Just go with it. Just go with it. Time will tell. This is a different kind of fate card, okay? This is a fated new beginning. But time will tell. They would like to get things moving again. Libra with Virgo, only time will tell. That's what it says, okay? It's another form of the hangman but this one is more of a hangman because the time is not right yet. Virgo. Time will tell. Maybe some of you, the relationship is too new, and the other is because maybe they don't see where it's going yet. But that's what I'm seeing, okay? For Virgo. After Virgo, we have our Libras. Libra with Libra, please. What is the Libra thinking about the Libra, please? What is the Libra thinking about the Libra, please? What is the Libra thinking about the Libra, please? Jesus. The Libra with the Libra. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Person from your past. They want a happy outcome. It's what they want. The Fate card, Three of Cups. Telling you, they see you as the Queen of Cups, Libra, very loving, very sweet, very kind. But they also see you as career-oriented or career-driven at this time. So they do want something with you, and they do see themselves with you, and they do want to be happy, and they feel that happiness can be achieved with you when you're in your Queen of Cups energy. But they're also seeing that not only are you someone that can be nice and sweet and kind, but you're also money driven or career driven, money oriented. So I don't think that they knew that about you. I don't think that they knew that that old song is coming. It was from a commercial. Some of y'all may be way too young to remember. I can bring home the bacon, fry it up in the pan, and never ever let you forget you're a man, 'cause I'm a woman. Yeah. So they didn't know that you could be sweet for our feminines, kind, and be money oriented, business oriented at the same time. So they are thinking about you, and they are admiring you and admiring the fact that you can remain level-headed, stable, and also bring home the bacon. Okay, so that's a good thing too. Libra, now we're going into our Sagittarius. How does the Sagittarius feel about Libra, please? How does the Sagittarius feel about the Libra, please? How does the Sagittarius feel about the Libra, please? Sagittarius, feel about the Libra, please. I'm going to take this one because I wanted to come out interesting cards for the Sagittarius. Sagittarius is telling you the Knight of Cups. I call that my little cup of love because I don't feel like it's a huge amount of love somebody displays towards you, but it's a beginning. But they're feeling, you know, like they want to offer you something or want to come towards you. And they feel like you're sitting pretty right now. Like you have a lot of different people coming towards you, wanting a relationship with you. And they want a long relationship with you. But right now their feelings are hurt. So I don't know if you put this person like in your back pocket, on the back burner, and you're not talking to them, or maybe you're just not interested in them. Like the book says, they're just not that into you. But this could have been a marriage in the past or a relationship in the past, because at one time it looks like they wanted to marry you. Yeah. They could have wanted to marry you because the marriage is coming out right there. They may have thought that you guys were going to get married, or maybe you were married and you're no longer married, because this looks like a wife or a husband, and children could be involved. So some of you could be separated or divorced from this person who is Sagittarius, or some of you it never got off the ground, but maybe, pardon me, I feel like sneezing, never got off the ground, and maybe possibly they thought it should go somewhere. They thought it should go towards marriage, and it never did. A lot of this, please forgive me, but I always take license to empathically, intuitively give you more messages. Honestly, you were not that into them. This, if it ended, because it looks like it was a marriage for some of you, you just were not that into them. You got bored, you got tired, it was dull or boring. And if it didn't go forward and there was no marriage and it ended before it started, you just were not that into them. I'm sorry to say it that way, but I can only tell you what the cards tell me and intuitively what I'm picking up on. Okay? Okay, who is after Sag? Our December, our Capricorns. And I think with the Capricorn, I think we're done, right? You can correct me if I'm wrong in the, in the comments. If I forgot somebody, my apologies. This too shall pass. Okay, how does Capricorn, Cappies, how do they feel about Libra? How do the Capricorns feel about the Libras right now? What are they thinking about the Libras right now? I keep threatening that I'm going to type it out and put the list right here, but I didn't, because Presidents was cleaning my room, getting it organized, and taking stuff out of the storage. So, not bad for winging it. How does a Capricorn feel about Libra, please? All right. Like, let's just vomit everywhere. Why not? Oof. Oof. You got the 2 of coins. Somebody's at a crossroads. Somebody's at a crossroads concerning my Libra. There's nothing set in stone. There are financial changes and financial difficulties that maybe a couple of you are experiencing with your Capricorn. Things have been hard in general, guys, these last 4 years. You know, I mean, I don't know how people can take a country that was thriving, not trying to get political, and run it into the ground, but they did. And then somebody that made it thrive is now having to do double the work to get it back in gear. I feel like this is what's happening in this relationship with some of you with Capricorns. It is a marriage or a relationship that's very much like a marriage, because I see joint efforts or joint finances here that are going through problems and changes that are not that positive. I see the Two of Swords, so I don't know. Is it going to tear us under? Because it feels like the problems that are financial are outweighing the marriage or the unity of this relationship. So you guys are going through rocky experiences, to say the least, with these Capricorns. And for one of you out there, you have a Capricorn, I'm going to say it because I feel it, not really pulling their weight. They could be doing more, but they're kind of lazy, or they kind of lean on you, Libra. And I'm talking to a female Libra. They kind of lean on you way too much, and they're not go-getters, and they don't self-motivate. They don't see ways out. They don't think outside the box, and they expect you to come up with all the big answers. Newsflash, gentlemen, Libras don't want men that can't think on their feet, and that can't think outside of the box, and that can't think for themselves. We love men that are intelligent, that are strong, but that are strong enough to also have an open heart towards us and come in the King of Cups energy towards us, loving and kind when they need to be nurturing, and firm like the Libra when the Libra has to be decisive and has to take control. And this is another thing I want to leave y'all with, especially since this came out for the Capricorn with Libra. Not every day does the Libra want to be in charge. Not this Libra, okay? I want to feel a feminine. I want to feel that I can lean on the strength of my masculine, and vice versa when they feel like they need to maybe run things through me and get my opinion, or just have me listen so they can think out loud, right? Speak out loud and hear themselves and come up with the plan that they come up with, what seems to be the best answer, best case scenario. But you don't want to have a person in your life where you're making all the decisions. Now, there are things, such things as alpha females and alpha males that like to take charge, and I'm not talking to you right now. I'm talking to the people that are more like myself, a Sigma type of individual that can lead or follow, and we're happy. You can change roles like that, and it doesn't bother you, because you don't have to be overly controlling to be at peace or to have love in that relationship, right? For it to run smoothly. Unless you're an alpha female, the male I'm seeing right here, which is a Capricorn, do you have a child? Meaning, is he your child? Is he 16? Which would be questionable then if you're married to him, right? It can happen. But if it's not a 16-year-old man, then what's going on here? Because you're losing your shirt or possibly a house. Finances are really rocky. Maybe things are getting paid extremely late. And I don't see someone having the motivation to be the leader in this household. I see the Libra female having to be the leader. And that's just not what a Libra can respect long term. Okay, guys. Well, this has been your reading. Let's take a look to see one last thing. Look to see what they would say to you if they could. the cross watchers that are not there to speak to you. What would the cross watcher tell our Libras if they could speak to them right now? If they could tell them anything, what would they tell our Libras? What would they tell our Libras, please? What would they tell our Libras, please? That's pretty. Too many, Spirit. What would they tell the Libras, please? What would they tell the Libras? Guys, you can't just dump cards. It's just not a possibility. I'm sorry. We're not writing a novel. One more, please. One more, please. I said one. I'm not picking that up. Okay. First one says, my beloved. That's why I smiled, because that's a beautiful endearment, right? Term of endearment, my beloved. Someone loves them some Libra. I love you so much. Can you stop pulling my hair? The fair folk love to be in long hair. So just wait till my hair gets down to my bum again. They love it, but they keep pulling my hair so hard that my bobby pin keeps coming out, and it's one of those huge, gigantic. Oh, really? This one too? Thanks. It's one of those big ones, guys. I love you so much. That's so cute. I'm yours forever and ever. I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. But wouldn't you rather be ours as Libras forever and ever in person? I'm just saying, it works better that way. I think about you all the time. Okay, my Libras, this has been your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me and the Orishas here. And azúcar, as Celia Cruz used to say. May your life always have sweetness to it. Bye. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Let's see how the day starts and the week. Hopefully this gives you a little gas. Bye.